Welcome to another episode and video on my monorail built with fischertechnik, which is controlled by our interface, which is connected by USB to this BeagleBoard, which is connected by an HDMI connector to this monitor, a serial connector to Minicom terminal, and which has an SD card for a hard disk. It's running embedded Linux and programmed in Python, and the Python program is controlling through this robo interface. The probes are attached to this oscilloscope for showing pulse width modulation, and last time I reconstructed one of the rollers, this one, in an attempt to reduce the friction, and there was a lot of friction after careful analysis and observation. Now it's kind of the same. I can roll it without any effort, but does it run? And to that, as yet, the answer is not so much. It can run, but mostly in the direction away from the controller. But I need it to run both ways nicely, and that happens way too well, actually it doesn't happen a lot. So let's first see that the program runs. Contact is everything. It does run in the sense that the contacts are being there, but it doesn't move, and that's the whole point. So my idea is to modify, reconstruct this part as well, just like I did that part. I need it to be vertical and having a constant pressure, although that is a matter of trying. Because right now I can tap it like I used to do, but that doesn't matter. So now I will move it right to the beginning, start again, and it used to write immediately. And right now I find that it has so much friction somewhere, and I even reduced quite a lot of weight, because now I have last time I removed finally the vertical rods that actually previously touched these rails. But as you can see, there's absolutely no movement. And I have the idea that it might be weight again. That the axle is totally off. But to no avail, it doesn't do a thing. And that's not nice. Oh, now it runs a bit. So still the question is, Is it caused by this one or is it caused by this one? So, reconstruction is imminent. Let's see how that goes. The first part of this reconstruction will be with this combination. So, first of all, remove this wire, this part, and this part goes away. And then, no clue why I did that. No clue anymore, at least. And shift this one in. The whole rod goes out. Not good. Not good at all. That's what you get with those parts. Alright. And of course this has to be exactly the opposite. So this runs that way. So this needs to run this way. Then there you go. That is part 1. And that doesn't exactly fit. No, because it's derailed. Now I can pull this down. And even further down a bit. Alright, that is 1. But it won't yet work as intended. So let's run this one for now. Go. And then I notice the other side has gone completely. Yes. Alright, so now everything should be running. Some tense on the wires. Some tension, I should say. But still it doesn't do a thing. Now it does. Is it on the rails? Rather important detail. I think it is. It is not fixed yet as the other one, but I want to know first if this is going to work anyway. Well, it does work, sort of. So cancel the program, and next thing I need to have something that I can connect down here. Can I move this up and then with another one attached to it stabilize it? Then I know there is even less friction and maybe it will run. It will not only run with the motor, but it will only also move. So let's find out. Alright, so the next step of the reconstruction is putting this like so, from here to here, I think. Adding this one. Then I do need to add the wire, and not forgetting the alignment of the wheels, which are not aligned anymore. And once again, take very good care of the rollers. Alright, so now on both sides, no, that goes wrong. On this side it goes very wrong. Let's see how I can permanently fix this. If I can. Let's hope this stays this way. Otherwise I have to inverse the direction I insert it. I insert this axle is now inserted just like this one, but from the opposite side. But regarding the angle that it is mounted, it tends to drop out. So I need to be careful. Anyway, this is mounted stable now, fixed. So let's see whatever happens this time. That did move a little bit. What if I once again change the direction by holding my hand right in front of that sensor? So, changing direction. I have a problem. Yeah, I do have a problem. It doesn't change direction. Now I had a problem that this light wasn't running, so it gave a permanent 0. Okay, that means that I have to restart the program. Starting. It is blocking. Ah, that is the point. It is blocking 7, so I need to move it up a little bit. Oh, see, now it runs. And again gets stuck in that position. Blocking here. Alright. Now I have returned, I have reversed the direction. So it should now go that way. But to be honest, not really seeing it happen. Nope, not really. Alright. or better, not alright, but and once again, screencast using VNC. So where are we? Well, actually, quite nowhere. Here you see on the serial monitor, serial terminal actually. Well, this was still updating the system. Here I started the VNC server. So, where are we at? Still same position. Despite the reconstruction, it doesn't move. So, let me change to the diagnosis. Then I will need to change to check on here. 2, 7 and 5. 2 doesn't do anything again. Now it does. 7 would, no, 5 would be this one. Yes, and 7 would be this one. Yes, okay, so they work. That is good. That is not what my intention was. My intention was to drive. That was a very clear result, but why does it get stuck at that position once again? Oh. Wow. Wow. Now I have to be careful. Okay, I have to brake, otherwise it hits the opposite side of the frame. Other side, other direction. What does it do? Does it see the light or doesn't it? Let me change this one a bit. Nah, this is alright. This is alright. But what is not alright is that it doesn't move. It doesn't move a bit. And that once again worries me. So, well, at least it has a constant speed. Okay, let me try again. Off. Go. Oh, that's wrong side. This side. Remarkable that it does go the other side. Easy. But not this side. At least not as much as I would like. It does move a little. Whoops. Okay, wait. What I need to do is check the altitude on every position, or most of the positions. What if it is not horizontal? That would make a huge difference. So I need to check on that one. Alright, so using this with a distance already measured first, I am measuring here, and it says the top side of this rail is 10.7 centimeters. So I move this one over and measure on the other side of the rail, which is right here, and it is exactly the same. So it's horizontal. Now for this one, it's slightly higher. It's about 11. So now I need to verify here, which is exactly the same. So it's not altitude. The problem is not its altitude. And it has derailed again, I think. Yeah, it is derailed slightly. That is better. But let's figure out again, right from the start, how does it drive? How does it go? First of all, here again. Okay, you may call that quite convincing. So, once again the other side. What does it do? Again, the same trick. I should not be doing this, of course. But on the other hand, otherwise it doesn't do anything. Okay, so let us cut this short. Go to the other side. Right there. And run the algorithm, which surprisingly doesn't do its thing. Okay, that's not good. It is going towards the, that's not good, it's going towards the controller now. Go. Right. Now it works. So that was sensor 8 that didn't work, the lamp of it at least. Now the signal is correct. And I'm waiting for it that it now completes the run on the algorithm instead of the diagnosis, without physical help. And then I should not even have to interrupt the beam because it is running the algorithm now. But for now it is once again stuck. Which might mean my algorithm is not as good as I thought. However, it is still going the right way. So let's examine the algorithm for a moment. Line beam 7 interrupted by the carriage. If digital 6 is yes and digital 7 is no and digital 8 is yes. If the direction status is not 7 if 1, yes. Still go the right way. And the direction status is 1. So it shouldn't keep hanging on this position. It should just run just like it really easily did on the diagnostics. But apparently it doesn't feel like it. Too bad. So let's quit this and see whatever happens with this. And there it goes. So again the algorithm, and there it goes. Kind of. Yep. Okay, time is running out unfortunately, but you can see which direction it goes. And then this is the latest, the last part of this episode. It's still running the algorithm and very little progress is being made. But you could see the effect with the diagnostics. So I'm going to let it be this way and maybe I find out why it doesn't run any faster. For now, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment if you like. You can also follow me on Twitter, please retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram, please like and leave a comment. And there are also some Instagram TV films. You can show your support by making a small donation. more information on my website and at the start of this video, and you can also choose to become a patron and have your name mentioned. On my website, or with my videos, depending on the pledge you make. And in the meantime you see my carriage proceeding, so that is nice. For now, thank you for watching, and to be continued, obviously. Let's see how far it gets. Nah, it takes too much time. Okay. Bye bye.